All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon. Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round one gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time. Well, that is as good a combination as we have seen from her on the feet. And she's doing it against another striker. Pretty impressive.
She's doing it against a high-level kickboxer. But she's got her opponent going backwards. And she can do that if she continues to string these combinations together, making her opponent react opposed to lead the dance.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
She's a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace, too.
Holm gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen this year.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. Every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
She's getting up, yep. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Defense held up there. She blocks that shot. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight.
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Pretty good jab there by Holm. That's a deep gash now on the bridge of her nose. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast, so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace. Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Another one. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, good jab to the body by Holly Holm.
Oh, nice jab.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of your arms so that when they're bridging and turning.
Grounded and pounded. There's the horn, round over, and it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to move in before she can secure her takedown. Lands quick jabs.
She grabs her opponent now. Maybe the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Game of inches right there, boy.
Big head kick.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike there.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Heavy kick downstairs. Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number 1. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly when she was throwing to secure that knockout.
All right, so just like we saw in round 1, there is her patented hook yet again. So a lot of people felt like she would have a decided striking advantage. Largely, that's how it's played out.
Absolutely had to.
She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got to chase her down. Get another one.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot.
Back to the feet now.
Huge shots going on right here. Oh, that's big. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, Holmes blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
On the shot. There you go, single leg. That was nice.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Holmes' forehead is really bleeding badly now. Better her than me, but you got to think that if she doesn't raise that guard, they're going to have to call on the doctor here in short order. Nice elbow there, and another one. All right, that's the end of the round. Oh, that cut on the forehead is really, really bad at this point in time. PG-13 stuff. If it gets any worse, they might even stop the fight. Might even call in the doctor here. Let's see. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round 1. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she was paid for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You okay?
Third round underway. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip. Yeah,
man, she landed a massive hook. They didn't have her hurt bad.
Huge left hand.
Do what?
Well, Holmes limping pretty seriously right now. It was that last kick to the right leg that appeared to cause her the problems. We'll keep an eye on that storyline as the fight continues. Nice kick to the body. Oh, she is wobbled now. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely
What a strike by her there. I'd be not.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon. She has beaten her opponent thoroughly. She lands another beautiful ground strike right to the target. Nasty, nasty cut.
Hang on a second. Beautiful drop to the skin.
She did a great job of maintaining her composure to get out of that deep Kimura attempt.
Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by the show.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by... Out Roberts.
Well, you see the raw emotion.